Welcome to our Quick Start Guide. Double-click the .exe file. Find the location where you want the program to be extracted to. Click OK when done. Click Yes to create the folder. Click Yes. The folder where Bookmarking Daemon is extracted to will appear. Double-click the bookmarking.exe file to launch the program. When you run Bookmarking Daemon for the very first time, you will be prompted to accept the license agreement. To proceed, click Agree to start using the program. Next, you will be prompted to fill in your 64 characters long license key. Click OK to proceed. You will need to activate Bookmarking Daemon on your computer. You will be able to activate Bookmarking Daemon on 2 computers. To run it on a third computer, you will need to deactivate one of the computers. You will be prompted whether you want a shortcut link to be created on your desktop. Click Yes if you would like to. The setup wizard will appear when you run Bookmarking Daemon for the very first time. Click Next to continue the setup wizard. Here you can tell the submitter to auto-run whenever you start up Bookmarking Daemon. It's recommended to choose Yes. Click Next to continue. You are also given a choice to allow Pinger to auto-run every time Bookmarking Daemon starts up. It is recommended to choose Yes. Click Next to continue. Click Finish to complete the wizard. Here is your desktop shortcut. Next time, when you want to run Bookmarking Daemon, simply click this shortcut. If there is a new version of the software available, you will see a flashing Download New Version label at the bottom left corner. Click it if you want to upgrade Bookmarking Daemon to the new version. You can click the toolbar button here to hide or reveal the toolbar. We will go into more details of all these icons in other videos. If you remember, one of the previous settings prompted you if you want the submitter to auto-run whenever you start up Bookmarking Daemon. If you chose No, this box will be unticked and the submitter will be in stop mode when you run your submitter. You will need to manually start the submitter by clicking this play button. To begin, go to the button New. Here you can see different type of sites for task creation. Tasks that are locked are only available in Ultimate Daemon. Bookmarking Daemon only comes with the bookmark task. If you have an Article Daemon license key, you can input and activate here. Your Bookmarking Daemon copy will become Ultimate Daemon Lite with both bookmark and article task unlocked. If you have an Ultimate Daemon license key, you can input and activate here too. Your Bookmarking Daemon copy will become the Ultimate Daemon software with all tasks unlocked. If you do not wish to activate those licenses into Bookmarking Daemon, you can choose to hide all the locked tasks. Click the Hide Locked Tasks button here. As you can see, you only have the bookmark task as shown. To see the locked task again, simply click Show Locked Tasks. For those who only want to create bookmarking accounts without submitting any bookmarks, you can use this option here. Let's get started. Click the Bookmark Task button. It is recommended to maximize this screen so you can get a better view of the different sections. Let's summarize the whole submission process. You will start with adding the bookmarking sites in Step 1, followed by your account details in Step 2. In Step 3, you will enter your URL. And finally, you will set the time for your submission and save this task for submission. Let's go back to Step 1 and begin our whole submission process. Firstly, you will need to add bookmarking sites that you want to submit to. You can add or delete the sites using these two buttons. Click this plus sign to get started. This is the screen which allows you to add the sites that you would like to submit your bookmarks to. Select the sites that you want to submit to from the list. Many bookmarking sites require a category. You will need to specify a default category, or Bookmarking Daemon will randomly pick one for you. Your submission with a wrong category will most likely be rejected by site moderators. Bookmarking Daemon provides a quick and easy way to select a default category for every site. You can also search for the categories here, and Bookmarking Daemon will assign the closest category to all the sites. For example, you want to submit a bookmark about internet marketing. You can enter all related keywords separated by a comma into the search bar. Let's start by entering marketing and click Set Category. Bookmarking Daemon will automatically match all the sites that have the category of marketing. If you would like to change the category for a particular site, you can click on the Selected Category column. A drop-down with a list of categories will then be displayed. To add more sites, add more categories. Now let's add money and click Set Category. There don't seem to be any sites with that category. Let's try finance. There you have it, more bookmarking sites found with that category. Simply click Select All to select all the sites. Click Add to add the sites into the task. Next, you will need to create a new account profile. Click Create New Account Profile. Enter a profile name. You can make use of the random feature to generate random data for your account profile. You can click on the individual random button to generate random data for each section. Click the envelope button to set up the email address. In Bookmarking Daemon, it is mandatory to set up a working email address in order to use the software. The reason is because most of the sites require account activation. Bookmarking Daemon will automatically download your emails and verify them for you. Without activated accounts, you will not be able to submit your bookmarks. Here you can find a list of email templates in Bookmarking Daemon. For the purpose of this video, we will use Gmail as an example. Simply enter your Gmail email address here and enter your username and password. Before you can click OK, click the Test settings. This error shows that you have not enabled POP3 in your Gmail account. Go to your browser and sign into your Gmail account. Go to your mail settings. Once you have logged into your Gmail account, click on the gear icon that is located on the top right of Gmail. Then choose Settings. Click Forwarding and Pop IMAP from the Settings screen. Click Enable Pop for all mail. Select Delete Gmail Copy from the drop-down. Click Save Changes. Now let's go back to test the email again in Bookmarking Daemon. Your email was successfully connected. Some sites allow an avatar to be uploaded. If you would like to make use of this feature in Bookmarking Daemon, locate the folder that stores all of your avatar images, and Bookmarking Daemon will randomly pick one up for upload. It is recommended to use JPEG images as an avatar. Here you can use your global proxies or use local proxies. We will touch on it in details in other videos. Click Save when done. This is the place that you will enter the URL of your bookmarks. Many of these options will be covered in details in other videos. Let's start off by clicking the plus sign. Enter your URL and click Start. You can rewrite and spin your title. You can use the Tab key on your keyboard to call out the synonyms chooser. Or press this button to call out the synonyms chooser. Click on the list of words from the chooser to include them for spinning. Do the same to the description and the tags of your bookmark. Once done, you can preview your content. Click the Spin button and read through your bookmark to make sure they are readable. You can give your task a name so that you can easily identify it in the future. Next, you will need to specify whether you want the task to start submission once the task is saved, or you would prefer the task to be submitted at a later time. For the purpose of this quick start guide, we will choose Submit Now. Click Save, and Bookmarking Daemon will start the submission right away. If you have chosen Auto Run on startup, Bookmarking Daemon will automatically start the submission right away. If for some reason you have not chosen to auto run on startup, you will need to manually click this play button to start the submission. You will then be required to enter the CAPTCHAs for different sites when prompted to do so. If you do not want to enter the CAPTCHAs manually, you can make use of the visual aid feature here. You will need to pay a small fee to use these services. Here you can set the priority of the CAPTCHA services, Lastly, for users who only want to create accounts and not submit any bookmarks, you can do it in Bookmarking Daemon too. Simply go to New, followed by Optional, and Bookmark. As you can see, there are only two columns. The third column for URL submission has disappeared. If you look at the normal task creation, you will find the third column. That's it for this quick start guide. For more in-depth explanation on other features not shown in this video, make sure to view our other videos and the PDF guide.